Have you ever wondered what to do when you want to visit someone with a newborn? This story explains exactly what to do.
Sandra and Linda first met in the bright, bustling waiting room of the antenatal clinic in Abuja. Sandra, an Igbo woman with a radiant smile, was excitedly chatting about her upcoming motherhood. Linda, quieter and more reserved, listened intently, her Idoma heritage evident in her soft spoken manner. Despite their different backgrounds, the two women quickly bonded over their shared experiences of pregnancy. As their pregnancies progressed, Sandra and Linda grew closer. They attended the same antenatal classes, shared tips, and even planned play dates for their unborn children. The anticipation of welcoming their babies filled their hearts with joy and hope. They dreamed of raising their children together, envisioning the close friendship their babies would have. On a beautiful morning in May, both Sandra and Linda went into labor almost simultaneously. The hospital staff marveled at the coincidence as the two friends gave birth to healthy, beautiful babies just hours apart. Sandra had a baby boy, while Linda welcomed a baby girl. The joy was indescribable. They took photos together, their newborns swaddled in soft blankets and their faces glowing with happiness. Back at home, Sandra's life followed the rich traditions of her Igbo heritage. Her mother arrived from the village with bags full of foodstuffs and medicinal herbs. She brought along a young cousin to help with the house chores. According to Igbo customs, Sandra was expected to rest and focus solely on breastfeeding her baby. Her mother took care of the cooking, cleaning, and bathing of the newborn. Friends and relatives visited frequently, bringing gifts, prepared meals, and offering their support. Sandra felt cherished and cared for, surrounded by love and warmth. In contrast, Linda's experience was starkly different. Having recently moved to Abuja, she had no family or friends nearby. Her husband worked long hours trying to provide for their new family, leaving Linda alone most of the time. The once joyful anticipation she felt during pregnancy slowly turned into a heavy burden of loneliness and exhaustion. Without any support, Linda struggled with sleepless nights and endless days. Her baby cried often, and Linda found herself crying too, overwhelmed and unable to cope. As weeks passed, Linda's condition worsened. She felt an overwhelming sadness, a constant fatigue that sleep couldn't cure. She lost interest in activities she once enjoyed and felt disconnected from her baby. She often felt hopeless and anxious, plagued by thoughts of inadequacy and guilt. These were classic symptoms of postpartum depression, a condition that affects many new mothers but is often misunderstood or overlooked. Meanwhile, Sandra noticed Linda's absence from their usual chats and decided to visit her. When she saw the state Linda was in, her heart broke. Sandra immediately understood what her friend was going through. She gathered her friends and family and they rallied around Linda, providing the much needed support. The importance of having friends and family around the new mother cannot be overstated. Supportive visits, helping with chores, bringing cooked meals, or simply offering companionship can make a significant difference. New mothers need understanding and help to navigate the challenges of postpartum recovery. Sandra and her support network helped Linda by taking turns to visit her, bringing food, helping with house chores, and offering emotional support. They listened to Linda, encouraged her, and reassured her that she was not alone. Slowly, Linda began to feel better. The love and care she received lifted her spirits and she started to bond with her baby. This experience highlighted the critical role of community and support in preventing postpartum depression. Friends and family can help by being present, listening without judgment, and assisting with practical tasks. It's essential to check on new mothers regularly, offering help and encouraging them to share their feelings. Sandra's and Linda's story teaches us the power of friendship and community. By supporting each other, especially during challenging times, we can prevent postpartum depression, and ensure that every new mother feels loved, valued, and capable. Let's create awareness and extend our hands to those in need because no new mother should have to face the journey alone.